This is how to balance a vertical gimbal. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is just go ahead and lock all of your axis points. This kind of just sets a little baseline so not everything's moving around while you're trying to balance it. Once you have all of those locked, the first thing you're gonna wanna do is adjust your plate lock. And this is just the thing that connects your camera to the actual gimbal. This one's vertical, the horizontal has the same one, it's just sideways. So to adjust this, all you're gonna do is unlock your tilt axis and go ahead and point your camera straight at the sky. This is for a vertical gimbal, it's a little different with a horizontal. But you see how right now it just falls? That's unbalanced. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is unlock your tilt axis here on the right arm of the gimbal. Once that's unlocked, you're gonna go ahead and adjust this lock down here. So once you do that, you can slide this piece all the way up and down. And what you're looking for on balance is something, that was actually very nice, to just point straight at the sky. That means that this arm right here is perfectly balanced. And you'll go ahead and lock that out. And then next up, we're going to balance out the tilt arm. So that's kind of your camera movement from here to here. All you'll do for this is adjust this one. And this actually slides the camera forward or backwards. And depending on what lens you have, it's usually gonna be something different. A lot of times it'll fall back, a lot of times it'll fall forward. So this, all you wanna do is just push it and kind of find that sweet spot to where it just doesn't move at all. Once you find that spot, go ahead and lock this and then lock that axis. Once that's locked out, you're gonna wanna go to your roll axis next. So this is this one right here in the back near the handle. All you're gonna do is just unlock that and you'll kind of see it wants to fall to either side. So for this, you'll just undo the lock and then kind of just same as the other one. You're just gonna scooch it until you find that sweet spot where it just doesn't move and it feels perfectly balanced. And you're just gonna go ahead and lock that back up. After that is the pan axis. So this one, you're just gonna unlock it right down here. And then for this, you'll hold the gimbal sideways. And if your camera stays perfectly still, it's balanced. See this one, it very slightly rotated just to the side. So I'm actually going to scooch it forward just a touch. And then you'll see if I do this, that's perfectly balanced. So once everything is balanced like it's supposed to be, all you're gonna do is power on the gimbal. And then some of them have automatic unlocks, like this one just unlocked all my axes. Some of them don't, so you have to unlock them manually. But once you do turn it on, you're gonna come up here to this little panel on the gimbal. You're gonna hit this and you're just gonna go ahead and start the calibration. This kind of just fine tunes the motors to give you the smoothest gimbal experience as possible. And once it's done calibrating, you're ready to rip.